Here we go. That is impressive. It does smell good, doesn't it?
It's like a tomahawk or something.
Okay guys, so I am down at Burnout BBQ here in Summertown, Oxford, and I'm taking on the Thors Hammer Challenge. This thing is absolutely enormous. It's like something out the Flintstones with this bone coming out here. So I've got 1 hour to do this. If I can take it down within the hour, I'll get it for free. Otherwise, it's going to be an expensive trip to Oxford.
Okay.
All good? Yeah?
Yeah?
Ready?
Lovely. That's 3, 2, 1, go.
Bosh. Right, let's go. Is that there? Okay, you can see that? Right, let's start with this. Wow, look at this. Do you know what? Shall I? That is good.
It looks like it melts.
And I know from watching Max do it, there is actually some. Where is it? There it is. Welcome back guys, and first things first, watching this back I can see how suspect that whole action looked, picking up the bone and pouring out the liquid like that. But I'm glad I had actually seen that being done before. I mean, you know me guys, you've probably seen enough of my videos. I'm incredibly clumsy, so if I'm not knocking over my drink, I'm knocking over my timer. I mean, there's always something happening to me. But crisis averted, at least on this occasion, but there's a long way to go yet, so who knows what else I might do in that time. It was really, I saw it in the smoker, it has really kept its heat. Ow, oh, very hot, right. I think I'm gonna go in with some fries. Yeah, this thing was absolutely scorching hot, and it's not like I started straight away, so it really took me by surprise because I really wasn't expecting it. The fries, I've got some seasoning on them, really like them. Right, let's go with a rib. Wow, these things are enormous. Look at these. Oh wow, it's like a sticky glaze. Okay, have a bit more of this meat, see if it's cooled down. Well, look how much there is. Oh my god, there we go. It's hot. Right, let's go some mac and cheese. That is good mac and cheese.
You know your mac and cheese.
So really there's no such thing as bad mac and cheese, not in my books anyway, but this really was very good and I really enjoyed it. But as you can see, I'm starting to get a little bit messy now. There's no real way of avoiding it, unfortunately. Kim coming in with the assist, throwing in the spare towel, and at just over 6 minutes in, it's likely to get a lot messier.
6:40.
Right. Beans, ugh. They're going to be hot as well, aren't they? Well, surprisingly enough, the beans weren't as hot as I thought they might be, but these were your typical barbecue beans, so a nice rich and smoky flavour, and they really worked well with everything on the platter. To be honest, there wasn't a single thing here that I didn't enjoy. I mean, it's barbecue, right? So what's there not to like? I suppose the only thing missing that I would have added is maybe some coleslaw, or actually some cornbread. I think that actually would have worked really well on this too. I'm not staying clean. Right, you're gonna, oh my god, there's so much meat. Okay, right, let's get to this. Ugh. So even 9 minutes in, it really looks like I haven't even made a dent in this thing. No matter how much I was eating, it just wasn't going anywhere. And to be honest, at this point is when I knew I was really in for a battle. But I'm just going to do a little bit of housekeeping here. That's a lot of food. Oh. As often the case, I'm here stating the obvious. It really was a lot of food. I don't think you can really gauge how much was here because the Thors hammer was taking up so much of the real estate on this platter. But when you're looking at it in its entirety, there really was a lot here, and barbecue is not the easiest thing to eat in quantity. I love all this juice down here. It's like, it's not thick, it's just really, really delicious. So that was actually the bone marrow that had come off the Thors hammer, and as you saw, Tom poured it all over the meat and all over the rest of the platter, and it really helped in getting the food down. I really enjoyed it, but it was so rich, and yeah, it really did start to get to me after a while, but certainly came in useful, that's for sure. That mac and cheese is really good. Oh wow, there's still so much meat. Well, you can definitely sense some anxiety in my voice here, and for good reason. There's a long way to go yet. So I was trying to dip in and out of the fries and the mac and cheese to break up the flavours, but the longer I left the meat, the more it was cooling down, and it was making it so much harder to eat. So yeah, if I was going to win this, I really needed to push. I really like this mac and cheese. I'm going to have to get the recipe. Well, clearly, despite the fact I was really starting to struggle, I think the mac and cheese might have breathed new life into me. And I never did get the recipe off Tom, but I'm sure if I'd have asked, he probably wouldn't have given it to me anyway. And one thing I do really like here is that everything is weighed out to give absolute consistency. And it's really good to see that on food challenges, especially on one like this. Okay. Slicing this gravy. I'm just going to go in. Oh, I know. No. Yeah. So I decided to use the spoon here, at least where the gravy was poured out, but quickly reverted back to using my hands because it was just taking way too long to use. And as you can see, I'm starting to take on a lot more liquid now. I had my cheese sauce off to the side, but even that wasn't going to save me on this one.
I wouldn't let him anyway.
No, that's it.
Mike's worried about you.
I'm worried about me.
We're all worried about you.
Don't encourage her. So a chap called Mike, who was watching on the live stream, was worried about me and had some concerns. But Mike, if you're watching, buddy, honestly, I'm okay. I'm all good.
Nearly there, mate. Nearly
Really
there.
bad.
Yeah, so what's up?
You know how much subscribers you guys have on YouTube?
About 6,000.
You're filming it.
Well, as I'm recording this voiceover, I've just surpassed 7,000 subscribers. So imagine how impressed he'd be if he knew that. Probably a good time to tell you guys I really appreciate all the support, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, maybe consider doing so. I mean, if you don't like it, you can always unsubscribe later.
Come on.
Come on, Nick. Let's go, Nick. Nearly there.
Thanks.
Nearly there.
It is always nice to have a little bit of crowd support, especially when things start to get tough, but I'm sure they were probably thinking exactly the same as I was, which is, when will this ever end? Because this has been going on forever. Trying to use a bit of gravy here to help get it down, and the end was definitely in sight, so it was really time to give it one final push.
Yeah, look, this guy. This is the junior. No, she's in the team.
If you know, you know.
So if you like chokes.
How did you eat that?
I haven't. We'll get there, Tom, we'll get there.
And out.
What time do you close?
I want
We've got a few hours left, so you're alright.
So there we go, guys. We got there eventually, and this was much harder than I first anticipated. I just want to say a massive thank you to Tom and the entire team at Burnout BBQ, and to all of you guys for watching. Thanks again, and I will of course see you on the next one. Right, this last mouthful is going to be a bit of chewing. It's going to be a bit of chewing though.
Wait till he's empty mouth.
Oh, is that like the kids?
Bosh, done. Wow. Oh, thank you.
Well done.
Can I keep the bone?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. A bit of dessert.
I'll give it a minute, I think. Right, Tom's talking about dessert. I'll have that conversation in a minute. But guys, that was the Thors Hammer Challenge. Second person to have done it, so come down to Burnout BBQ in Oxford, Summertown, give it a go, or try any of the food because it smells amazing. But thanks again for watching, guys, and I will of course see you on the next one. That's tough, that was tough.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at this, what a treat. Oh, thank you, my friend.
This is his equipment. We're shooting just for Instagram and that. And